Hey guys, welcome back to Trend Stop. Today we'll talk about why Black Widow is going to be the best movie ever. Let's head into it. Release date. Black Widow was originally scheduled for release in April 2020, but the onset of the coronavirus pandemic forced the release date back into the latter half of the year. Since then, we've heard very little about the film, but early trailers give away some key facts and clues about where it will be set and what to expect when it finally releases.
Still fits.
Where does Black Widow fit in the MCU timeline? In the current Marvel Cinematic Universe, Black Widow is dead. While time travel and magical resurrections are common in the world of Marvel, Black Widow's sacrifice on Vormir remains canon to the MCU timeline. She hasn't come back from the dead. The best orders to watch every Marvel Cinematic Universe movie and TV show, instead of being a direct continuation of events seen in Avengers Endgame, Black Widow will be a prequel taking place before the events of Avengers Infinity War, and even the events of Civil War. The film will see Natasha grappling with her past for the first time, and tell audiences more about her origin story, which has only been hinted at in early films like Avengers Age of Ultron. Number 6. There's likely to be only one Black Widow movie. After so many years of fans literally begging for her solo movie, it still wouldn't be a surprise if this turned out to be the only one made compared to the trilogies Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor got. And while this might first sound like something bad, a single Black Widow movie can actually be better than a trilogy. One film means that the filmmakers will be more dedicated and more invested in the story. They will want to make it the best it can be. When it comes to trilogies, some of the filmmakers can expect others to do the job better than they do it, but single films require more passion, dedication, and emotional investment. Number 5. It has an excellent crew. It's not just the story that matters, but also the people bringing the story to the screen. The movie is directed by Kate Shortland, who is known for award-winning films. As always, Kevin Feige is producing the movie, while the screenplay was written by Eric Pearson, who previously co-wrote Thor Ragnarok and worked on some Marvel features and short films. The cinematographer, Gabriel Beristain, has previously worked on a variety of films and TV series, including Agent Carter and two Blade movies. Alexandre Desplat, who is writing the soundtrack for Black Widow, is one of the most well-known film composers of our time, but you probably already noticed the stylized music in the trailers.
And the Oscar goes to Alexandre Desplat.
Second Oscar and 9th nomination for Alexander Desplat.
Number 4. It's getting 30 minutes of IMAX footage. Black Widow will have 30 minutes of 1.90:1 expanded footage, likely for an expansive set piece or major action sequence. While the appearance of IMAX footage is fairly common in blockbuster action flicks, it's important to note this film is designed for cinemas, rather than a home VOD release. Our fingers are crossed, we'll be able to see this footage in all its glory when Black Widow finally arrives. Number 3. There's a great cast. Alright, the crew is great, but what about the cast? Scarlett Johansson will be returning to her role as Black Widow, also known as Natasha Romanoff, but there will be some notable additions too, such as David Harbour, known for Stranger Things and the latest Hellboy, who will be playing Red Guardian, also known as Alexei Shostakov, Natasha's husband in the comics. He will also get to see other Black Widows who were trained in the Red Room along with Natasha. Rachel Weisz, known for the Mummy movies and her latest film The Favorite, will portray Melina Vostokov, and Florence Pugh, known for Lady Macbeth, Midsommar, and Little Women, will portray Yelena Belova. Number 2. The rumors and set photos look great. Even though Tony Stark is dead, there were rumors about him possibly having a cameo in the movie. In this case, unused footage from Captain America Civil War will be used. In fact, there were even rumors that Hawkeye and Winter Soldier will appear in the film. Before the trailers were uploaded, there were some set photos circulating online that showed Scarlett Johansson and some other actors in action. The Taskmaster in the trailers also looked pretty cool, and one theory suggests that he's proof of Hawkeye's appearance in the film. Taskmaster is known for adopting the tactics of his enemies. Number 1. The Marvel formula still works. Say what you will about the Marvel movies, but you can deny that the so-called Marvel formula works impeccably every time, though this is also the reason why so many superhero movies feel the same. It is also the reason why they regularly get outstanding critical and audience ratings. Marvel doesn't look like it will be changing this tactic anytime soon, so there is a big chance that Black Widow will be a critical and commercial success like all the MCU movies before it, and with the expansion that the series will bring, the movies might become even richer in detail. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.